And to your point too, like we've talked about, this will lead me into my next play, but these bad teams, and it always happens every year in the NFL. They play well late at some point in the season. When everyone writes them off, it's the time you want to back them. And look,
especially when you have new coaches that are bad, because the wheels aren't off. Everybody's not looking for new jobs that are coordinator stuff. These guys were brought in. This is a no pressure situation for like the Titans as a franchise. They're still building something here. So everything is building to be on that team next year. It's not like, possibly Vegas, Dallas to an extent, with that of just, hey, when position coaches are looking and calling their buddies and spending most of their time making sure they have a job in 4 months instead of really focusing on what's going on, because everybody knows it's a different beast that way.
Sure.
I'm with you. I love those teams to start playing better late, especially with new coaching staff, or when the staff's going to be back the next year.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Well, I'm going to keep riding them. They've been nice, and we played them last week. They were ugly as shit. Carolina Panthers at home against Tampa. I don't know. I was shocked to see the line. Weird, last week Tampa was laying like the same number at the Giants. At this point, I definitely think it's fair to say that Carolina is better than the Giants based upon the turmoil up there. It's another division home dog. I'm a sucker for this angle, but it goes back to, this is a bad football team that just happened to be playing well. Took Kansas City down the wire. We'll see. It does, the hesitancy, i.e. the counter to this, is that Tampa still has a lot to play for as well.
So Tampa's just miss for me. Like, they were my almost plays. And it's for what you said. Washington going like this.
Yeah.
And Tampa has a way in. I mean, they have a shot at the division still, too. Atlanta's not going to play very good. They do. 9 wins might take that division. Tampa's a just miss for me, so this will miss our circle plays. Okay. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. Carolina hasn't playing.
I'm just gonna ride Carolina until they just decide not to show up.
Dude, they actually controlled most of the game with Kansas City.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe there's something systematically they've switched too. I mean, Young looks better than what he ever has. So I guess you couldn't look any worse. So
it's also true.